he has a TBS. I don't know if it's a TBS 150 or 125, but this is the bike which he usually rides. And the thing is, he loves the... Jesus Christ! Holy shit!
What is up YouTube? Welcome to the #1 channel in East and Central Africa that brings you great and epic motorcycle content many have come to love. Do consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you're updated whenever we post a new episode. Now, I just feel like venting today because I've been trying to sell my bike for the longest time, and now the problem is it's kind of hard. I understand that people actually don't have money. There's like a huge cash flow. There isn't much of a cash flow in the country right now. I don't know, maybe it's me too non-naive, but I understand that people don't have money. Actually, I was selling my bike at 230,000 Kenya shillings. Then I took it down to 215. Then I took it down to 200k. But then I'm not going beyond 200k. Considering how things are and considering how much the bike is worth brand new, I don't think like I can sell it beyond 200k unless I'm very desperate, of which I am not. And I actually find it a little bit frustrating. Actually, I know if you're out there and you're trying to sell your bike, or rather you're trying to sell anything in particular, you understand the frustration that I'm going through right now. And the other thing is, actually, I do understand a lot of people. A lot of people where they're coming from. Na najua kuna wase wenye hawana do, like you've been trying to save for the longest time, and you've seen such a bike yenye umekuwa ukitaka, especially at 250cc. So and maybe even coming from 150 or even 100cc, now umeona such this bike, you really like it, and there's all that tension, that pressure kuendea loans, sijui kukopa pesa so that you can actually get that bike before somebody else's mtu mwingine achukue. I know that pressure. So a lot of guys have actually been coming to my inboxes. They've been actually coming to my inboxes with you're coming here, I'm selling the bike at 200k, and then you're coming here with 100 G's. And then to top it all off, you kind of insult me in the process. Like, I'm just telling you politely, that price is too low, and then you start saying like, kuna wafikiria mimi siuzangi bikes. Like, what do you take me for? What do you take anybody for? Of course, if I'm selling my bike at 200k, of course I know the worth of the bike. Actually, that's the lowest price I think you can get any Benelli, and that is well maintained, mind you. Let me add that fact. A well maintained Benelli, especially for a 250, if you get anything below 200k, that's actually a very good steal. I understand my bike is Chinese. I understand that very fully, and I understand that Japanese bikes of the same mileage as mine would sell actually higher. And I know somebody out there, there's somebody looking out there for maybe a Japanese bike versus a Chinese bike. And by the way, the reason why I'm selling my bike is not because that it's old or it has any issues with the engine or whatever. That's besides the point. I'm only selling it because I believe, and also most of the people that I've ridden with, I've actually seen that I've actually outgrown the bike. So that's the reason why I'm selling it. I really want to upgrade. I really want to move on to a higher power and a bike that needs a higher skill. I want to increase my skills, and I feel like the 250 in itself, it's quite adequate for me, but there's always that pressure to actually go beyond, or rather improve your skills instead, your skill set and everything. So please guys, if you're out there and unajaribu tu kuuza bike, just sell it. Just if the price is 200k, it's 200k, unless you come up with a nice offer, maybe a convincing thing. So yeah, so don't come in the comments or rather in the DMs coming with your kiburi na kila kitu, like you know how to sell bikes, ati umeuza bikes for long. Like bro, I understand, sawa umeuza hizo bikes, sawa, but this is my bike, mimi ndio nauza. If you can afford it, ni sawa. If you can't afford it, ni sawa. And also there's this notion of like naweza lipa pole pole. By the way, there was a guy who actually made me get off the market at the very first time, and he actually he was very convincing. By the way, he told me take it off the market, I'm going to buy it. And then a few days later, guy anaenda MIA bana. Like Nico, like then Mono uliniambia nitoe if you're going to do this. I mean, if you, by the way, actually I thought he wanted to con me because he told me he'd give me 50k at first, and then he will have the bike for 3 days. And I was like, apana. There was a lot of suspicions, like that's a quarter. Maybe if it like said 150k, then maybe that one I could have agreed, of which I'm not agreeing by now. If you want the bike, has to be full cash, no payments, whatever whatsoever. Anyway, so I am done venting. I think that's enough venting for the day. I don't know if you're out there and if you tried to maybe sell something online, and the kind of frustrations and the kind of yani tu zile vitu tu za ujinga zenye watu huko wanaulizanga. So let me know in the comment section below of what you think. Kama zile maswali za ujinga watu uliza, of which zingine si za ujinga. Maybe I should not say that. Unajua kuuliza si ujinga. And that's another saying. So maybe the kind of things that you experience kwa comments, ama mtu amekudm na kuuliza naweza kupatia 50k for a bike worth 150k, like bruh, I mean hiyo kitu bado inaniuma hadi kwa sahi. So anyway, I'm selling my bike at 250, it's a TNT 250cc that's currently at 36,000 kilometers, of which by the way that I'm riding and the way that I'm traveling, your bike itaongezeka kilometers lakini haithuru. So let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed this video. This is something new that I'm trying, a bit of mix pale na pale, you know. Maybe I should go back to my roots. By the way, a big shout out to the Cherry vlog family. Wase wameniokolea sana. But if you've seen my, actually got like 500 to 600 subscribers within a day. I must say that's amazing. So thank you so much for watching till now. Thank you so much for listening to my vent talk or whatever. So if you like this video enough to enjoy it, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on all my social media at Rico the GearHead. And by the way, subscribe also to Inked Sisterhood YouTube channel. I've been working with them for a while, but they need to post their content. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay safe, ride safe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
He has a TBS. I don't know if it's a CBS or Future or 125, but this is the bike which he usually rides. And the thing is, he loves the... Jesus Christ! Holy shit!